Ever thought a routine day on the job could turn into a life or death moment? For these officers, that was exactly what happened. Our first story takes us to Willoughby, Ohio. It was supposed to be a routine stop, just a simple ticket for speeding. But on September 10th, 2022, Officer Stacy Wright had no idea that this traffic stop would become a fight for her life. As she walked up to the driver's window, she greeted the man, 64-year-old David Cubis, and asked him to stay seated. But instead of listening, Kubik opened his door and stepped out, his face tense, his movements controlled.
Step over here now. Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
Officer Wright kept her distance, ordering him to sit back down. But Kubik wasn't complying. He argued, stepping closer, his stance growing more aggressive.
Touch the vehicle. Put your hands on the fucking vehicle now!
Wright held her ground, repeating her commands. Then suddenly, without warning, he lunged at her, his hands wrapping around her throat. She struggled, gasping, trying to break free, but his grip only tightened, cutting off her air. As her vision blurred, she managed to call for backup, but Kubik's grip was relentless. Just as things seemed to reach a breaking point, help came from the unlikeliest of places. Nearby strangers who had been watching. They ran to her aid, pulling Kubik off of her, finally freeing her from his hold.
Put your arm behind your back! Get your cuffs! Get your cuffs! Get your cuffs!
Shut up! Shut up!
Those quick-thinking bystanders saved her life. Without them, things could have turned out very differently. It leaves you wondering, what if they hadn't stepped in? Next, we're in Houston, Texas. Officer John Gibson was in a high-speed chase, tracking down a stolen vehicle linked to a recent carjacking. The pursuit was tense, the suspect desperate. But as the chase reached Chimney Rock Road, everything changed.
Do not move! Do not move! Let me see your fucking hands now! Let me see your fucking hands! Gals, this way, bro, this way! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ah!
Officer Gibson, prepared for a confrontation, stepped out to approach the car. But before he could react, a shot rang out. The suspect had fired at him, hitting Gibson in the leg. He fell, injured and defenseless, his gun just out of reach. And as he lay there, struggling with the pain, it seemed like his backup was nowhere nearby.
Hey, get him! Help me pull him!
Come on, you're okay, bro.
I'll sit down!
Over here! Right here! You're okay, bro. You're okay, breathe. Put your gun down. You're okay. You're gonna be alright.
Where you at?
Listen, you're gonna be okay, bro. Relax. Hold my hand.
But then, from the crowd of onlookers, someone emerged. A man sprinted forward, heading straight toward Officer Gibson. It was John, a former convict, someone who had spent years behind bars. But in that moment, his past didn't matter. John crouched beside Officer Gibson, speaking calmly, holding his hand, reassuring him that he would make it through.
Come this way! This way! Come here! Get up!
Help me pull him!
I got you! Come on! You're okay, bro. You're okay, breathe. Put your gun down. You're okay. You're gonna be alright. Listen, you're gonna be okay, bro. Relax. Hold my hand. Just look at me. Look at me the whole time. Look at me.
Look at me, John said, his voice steady. I've been to jail a million times, but I'm here with you.
I've been to jail a million times, man, and I love cops too, bro. You're gonna be all right. He's right here.
Hey, go there. Watch
The one
out,
that
watch
shot,
out.
he's here.
Where the fuck's he at? He's in the car. In the car up front. Watch out. Get behind the shop.
Hey, I'm still here with you, buddy. You hear me? What's your name? My name's John too. You're gonna be okay, bro. I promise you that. John, listen to me. You're gonna be okay. You hear me?
Yeah.
Look at me. Right here. I've been shot. I got hit with a 45, man. You're gonna make it. You're gonna be okay, bro. You hear me? You hear me? Let me cut this off so this exhaust don't fuck with you. Hey, cut my car off so the exhaust don't fuck with him. Cut it off. John, I need you to respond when I'm talking to you. You hear me? God, everybody has a purpose on this earth, man, and you're doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Your family loves you. You know what I mean? Holidays are coming. You're going to get plenty of rest now. You're going to get to stay home and just relax. Play some video games. Chill. You got kids? How many?
One.
A son or a girl?
Boy. He has a son,
You make
man.
sure you teach that boy right. You hear me? You hear me? I've been to prison twice, man. I've been to state jail once. The last time I was locked up, man, they offered me 25 years, man. I had no choice but to get out and change my life.
He recorded the entire encounter on his phone, a documentation of his commitment to save the officer's life. John talked Gibson through the pain, giving him a lifeline until backup arrived. It's a moment that redefined bravery, and it leaves you asking, what makes someone, even a former convict, risk it all to save a life? In a twist that's hard to believe, our next story takes us to an incident where a suspect did the unthinkable. A police officer had been arresting a man when suddenly he began choking on his gum. As his breathing became labored, he stumbled, gasping for air, his hands moving to his throat. But there was no one else nearby, just him and the suspect in handcuffs. The officer struggled, his face turning red, desperately trying to breathe. And the suspect saw what was happening, realizing he was the only one who could help.
You straight, bro? No bud. You want to give me the keys? Give me the keys, man. I'm going to help.
With his hands still cuffed, he motioned to the officer, offering to unlock himself.
Come on, I got you, bud. I got you. I got you. I need you up. I need you up now. Come on. I need you up. I need you up, bro. Come on, man. Get up. Come on, man. I need you standing so I can help you, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stay with me, bro. Stay with me. Stay with me. I need you standing now. Come on, stay up. Hold on, one more time, one more time. Got you, one more time, come on. One more time. I got you.
In an act that would surprise anyone, the suspect helped free the officer's hands, giving him a moment to breathe, to steady himself. And when backup arrived, the suspect didn't flee. Instead, he waited, hands raised. When he could have run, he chose to save the very person who had arrested him.
You good, Fuzz? You all right? Yo, Chief. Yo, Chief, you good, man? You good?
Yeah.
Here, boss.
Yeah.
Here. Here, go ahead. Take me in. Go ahead, go ahead.
Don't be silly, don't be silly. Oh! You saved my life, bro.
You sure, Chief? You take me in if you want.
It's a moment that defies every expectation. Our next case brings us to Provo, Utah, where a welfare check at a Sam's Club spiraled into something no one anticipated. The call came in about a man, Emiliano Medina, wandering around asking for water.
Hey, somebody called and said they were worried about you, said you were asking for water or something. Are you doing okay? Sorry? Hey, don't touch me.
But when the officer arrived to check on him, Medina's behavior changed. Without warning, he lunged at the officer, wrestling him to the ground, trying to grab his gun.
Hey, don't touch me. Dude. Come here. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
The officer fought back, but Medina's strength was overwhelming. For a moment, it looked as though the officer might lose control of his weapon. Just then, a bystander saw the struggle and acted. Running over, the stranger threw himself into the fight, pulling Medina away from the officer, helping to hold him down until backup arrived.
Step it up. Thanks, guys.
Thanks to this bystander's bravery, the officer was able to walk away unharmed. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes, even in the most dangerous situations, there are people willing to step in. And in a story that shows just how far a good Samaritan will go, we head to North Carolina. Corporal J. Port was chasing a suspect on foot, pushing himself to keep up. But as the chase dragged on, Port began losing ground, and the suspect was slipping out of sight. That's when a nearby driver noticed what was happening. Without hesitation, the driver pulled over, offering to help.
What's up? Yeah.
Corporal Port jumped into the passenger seat, and together they sped off, catching up to the fleeing suspect.
Go pick a right. I appreciate it.
It's okay. I was gonna try to see if I can block you with a car.
Pick a right. Right. You're in. Right.
Thanks to the driver's quick thinking, the suspect was caught.
How do you get a taxi? Don't mind me.
You can do this.
What happens when you're out?
Come on.
I gotta go.
We got him. At Perry.
But it raises the question, what if the driver hadn't stopped to help? And finally, we end with a story that shows just how brave some people can be, even when facing the most dangerous situations. In New Mexico, a pregnant police officer was chasing down a man, Stephen Jimenez, who was suspected of vehicle theft and linked to a domestic dispute. The chase was intense, weaving through streets and narrowly missing pedestrians.
10-4, it looks like he's slowing down. He's gonna take Old Denver Highway. 10-4, he's not gonna take Old Denver Highway. He has a tire iron. Bellini, stop. 146 income, there's a biker! No, he just... Get off the road, okay? Get off the road, he's dangerous. Get off the road. 146 income, he is still driving down 63. We're going towards into Pagos. He attempted to hit a person on a bike. 146 income, there are more people on the bikes. I'm gonna hit him head on. 146 income, he's still going. He's crashing my vehicle intentionally as well. We're here at the 2, he's on.
Jimenez, determined not to be caught, was ramming her car, trying to force her off the road. When she finally managed to corner him, he got out and advanced toward her, tire iron in hand, ready to fight. She braced herself, but Jimenez wasn't backing down.
But 146 income, he's running at me. Stop! I'm gonna fucking tase you, dude. Stop! 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 Stop!
Then, from out of nowhere, a passerby parked his car and ran over, placing himself between the officer and the suspect. Together, they managed to bring Jimenez down until more officers arrived to make the arrest.
Stop! Stop! Don't let him get in! Stop! 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 Don't fucking do it!
Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
Thank you.
Cut it out.
Stop! Stop!
Cut it
He's
the
trying
fuck
to.
out.
He's trying to. Stop! No, he's trying to grab my
Get
gun.
out the cuff, get out the cuff. Get out the cuff.
You motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking tase you.
I got him, I got him. Yes, sir. I got him. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fucking tase
Cut it out,
you.
cut it the fuck out. Yes, sir. Cut it out. Yes, sir.
What's your
Cut it out.
problem? Stop resisting.
Let me the fuck out. Just let me go. Cut it. Yes, back the fuck up. Get it out, get it out.
Turn.
Cut it the fuck out, dude. Cut it out. Oh, you fucking bitch. No.
I'm gonna fucking tase you. Stop.
Cut it out.
Stop.
No, lose your job and everything.
I'm gonna fucking tase you. I will
Lose
fucking
your job
tase
and
you.
everything.
Without that stranger, the outcome could have been very different. These stories reveal the incredible bravery of ordinary people who step into danger to save lives, even if those lives belong to officers who they've never met. It reminds us that heroism isn't about a badge, it's about heart. So, which story left you the most surprised? Let us know in the comments, and don't miss our next video for even more jaw-dropping moments.